as she remained in a place that she loved, Balmoral, her summer retreat, where year after year she was always surrounded by her family. And that was precisely the case this afternoon. The palace, on announcing that the medical household were concerned about her, also again made the unusual step of announcing that her family were heading there, including the Prince of Wales and the Duchess of Cornwall. The Prince of Wales, who is now our king. We have just had a statement through from His Majesty the King at the time of the Queen's death, and I can read that to you now. In it, he says, "The death of my beloved mother, Her Majesty the Queen, is a moment of the greatest sadness for me and all members of my family. We mourn profoundly the passing of a cherished sovereign and a much-loved mother. I know her loss will be deeply felt throughout the country, the realms and the Commonwealth, and by countless people around the world. During this period of mourning and change, my family and I will be comforted and sustained by our knowledge of the respect and deep affection in which the Queen was so widely held." So there is the first statement that we've had from the new king, maybe King Charles. It is his decision whether or not he chooses a new regnal name, but they're paying a very heartfelt tribute to, as he describes, my beloved mother, but explaining how the family will take great comfort in the knowledge of how the country, the Commonwealth, felt about her, the respect and deep affection in which the Queen was so widely held.
Rhiannon, many thanks. Rhiannon Mills, our royal correspondent there. Let's just to alert you to what we're expecting to see in Downing Street in a short time. The lectern where announcements are made has been erected just outside number 10, where the new Prime Minister, just a couple of days into the job, Liz Truss, is expected to make a statement to the nation about the passing of Her Majesty the Queen, Queen Elizabeth II. That statement, very short, that the Queen died peacefully at Balmoral this afternoon, and we know that she was surrounded by the closest members of her family. All four of her children travelled up to Balmoral, or were in Scotland, to be at her side